TechRich here, and I'm here to talk to you about the Surface Duo. You see, my channel is all about taking the George Lucas approach, which is making videos that no one really has done, and this video is going to be the same. You see, this video is not an overall review of the Surface, but a video showcasing the bugginess of the software, even after the first patch. And this is the reason no one should buy the Surface Duo. So I wanted to love this device. I've been a Microsoft fanboy. I bought the Invoke, I have a Windows on ARM PC, I used to use a Lumina phone. Even today, I use Edge as my daily browser as well as Bing as my daily search engine. So being the fanboy that I am, I thought this phone was going to be for me. And hardware-wise, it is. Like here's me opening up the box. Oh. Wait, this is the actual phone. Oh my gosh, I thought this was like another picture. This is the actual Surface Duo. Oh my gosh. Look at this. But then I started to use the device, and it is bug after bug after bug. And after 4 days of use, it's just not a good device. And so here's a compilation of all the bugs I have experienced, many of which have happened to me more than once. The first bug is a totally unresponsive side of the screen. As you can see from these two clips, the screen did not work when I tapped on it, with the latter clip showcasing another bug of having a completely black screen on the second screen. The second bug is black parts of the screen. Though not as bad as an unresponsive screen, here are two clips of part of the background just becoming black. It's a completely cosmetic bug, but a bug nevertheless. The next bug is the dreaded floating keyboard. These clips showcase when the keyboard just pops up in the middle of the screen with no use. Here, on this clip, I am going to be typing, and I have no idea what I was typing. Later on, I found out I was actually typing a reminder, but from here, I have no idea what I'm typing. The worst keyboard float, though, was when I was taking a picture. Speaking of the camera, here's another bug. This one involves sending picture messages using your messaging app. For this clip, I used a microphone from the Duo, and I have not edited it, so you can judge the quality. Additionally, the scale is off because when you use a screen recorder for this phone, it records both screens, so I had to crop it and zoom in. So let's take some pictures with this phone. So basically what I'm going to do is we're going to take some pictures of the globe. As you can see, they're both backwards, and I'm going to show you why this is the case. So you're going to open up and you're going to take a picture. And so I'm going to focus in on this globe right here, and I'm going to take a picture. As you can see, it is backwards. I'm going to flip the phone over, and we're going to take another picture of the globe. It is again flipped over. And so now we're going to do the same thing and flip it from behind. As you can see, now the globe is flipped over in our picture, and then when we take a picture of it, it's going to flip right side up. And so that's what we have to do with this phone, is literally take a picture upside down, so when we send it as a message, it'll be faced up. And now that we got the camera bug out of the way, we can talk about the next bug, the faulty keyboard input when you have your phone in landscape mode. So I'm going to open up Edge, and I'm going to type in a website to go to. And as you can see, the entire keyboard is going up the bottom screen. So now I'm just typing in blind. So I'm typing in Facebook. And as you can tell, I typed it in correctly. Now I'm going to type in, oh wait, no I'm not. I can't type in anything. It keeps on popping up and closing down when I'm trying to enter in my username. And as you can tell, this is just the error right here. I have to flip it over, and then now I'm able to type it in. So this is one inconvenience, and it's also a Microsoft inconvenience because they own the keyboard software. This is part 2 of the unresponsive screen bug, this time focusing in on the unresponsive side bar. As you can see from this clip, not only is the sidebar unresponsive, but also aesthetically, the two icons are merged together. This second clip shows how stubborn not being able to tap on any of the icons can be. As you can see, I'm tapping on Maps and Spotify, and they aren't opening. Messages won't open, phone won't open, Edge won't open. So when I rotate my phone, thinking it will be fixed, still nothing. And lastly is the most common bug, which is the not being able to switch to the second screen bug once rotated. Tap tap. Nothing. And so this concludes the compilation of the Surface Duo bugs. One aspect to note is that I'm not saying these bugs are the end all. Most of these bugs can be fixed with just turning off the screen and turning it back on again. Well, maybe except for the camera text message bug. But just because these bugs have easy workarounds does not mean they aren't significant. When you're having to troubleshoot issues like this phone loses its premium value and starts to act like a first generation iPhone SE that you're holding on to until the next generation comes out, even though it shuts off randomly throughout the day. Additionally, these bugs stop your flow, as Microsoft is calling it, because you're having to stop what you're doing, turn off the screen, then use the buggy fingerprint reader to log in, and then get back to work. And I know Microsoft is promising monthly updates for this phone, but come on, they've had 6 years to make this. It should not be this buggy, especially since they've already made an update to fix bugs. But as you just saw, there are still a bunch of bugs in this software. And so for this reason, I do not recommend anyone buying this phone. Maybe it's going to be like the Surface Pro line, where it took 3 generations to take off. Or maybe this phone will be like Zoom. Only time will tell. But anyways, this has been a TechRich video. Peace out.